If she brings you happiness, then I wish you all the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if she ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quieres de verdad, si te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, háblame, puede hablar. Estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to dry those teardrops away that you cry. And if she ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
See this road? We're on the other side now. No one lives here exactly. They come and go, and the bad things they do don't always make the news. And what they do in $39 a night motel rooms. Home to forgotten actors ODing on a bad skag, $20 sex, revenge killings, meth cooked on hot plates in the Voyager, the Starlight Inn, the Pink Cloud, and the El Cortez on the boulevard of last resort. This road was made by European explorers. The Spanish expedition Portola. Their mission was missions to convert the natives, whatever the cost. Resistance meant death. Much blood was spilled. Sepultura, named after the family Sepultura, Sinaloans who came through later, others followed. White men with their guns and their gold. White men with their gold and their meat. They did their business. They tried to disappear, to leave no trace. But there is always a trace. It is the longest street in the city of Los Angeles. Sepultura, derived from the Spanish sepultar, to bury.
We found her, tied to his chair, shot through the head. Another body in the dumpster outside, same age, dental records matched. Her twin sister. They were 12 years old. Both of them had burn marks on their hands and arms. There was a great deal of blood on the floor. My partner found markings on the bathroom mirror, some in blood, symbols. In the bathtub, remnants, charred paper, magic of some kind, incantations, a ritual. Did someone get rich? A promotion? Were the gods pleased? No one knows. It's been a bad week. A 17-year-old black male was shot in the Quality Inn on Roscoe. Elderly white transient was stabbed in the alley behind the Voyager. A runaway OD'd in the parking lot of the Jolly Bee. I grew up not far from here. My father was a migrant worker. My mother taught school. I played in the alleys before the homeless set up camp. But this is today. The Voyager, first floor, back of the building, twin girls deceased. Killer or killers held them for 48 hours. The place was wiped clean of prints. We found Cheetos and mini powdered donuts in the corner here, and a child's red bracelet meant to ward off evil. That's it. What makes this case different than the others? No one reported the girls missing. No one saw them enter or leave the motel. There was no surveillance footage, not in the parking lot, not in the auto shop across the street, not at the 7-Eleven 2 doors down where the Cheetos and powdered mini donuts were purchased. And there was no DNA match for blood in the database. The 43.9% of homicides in California go unsolved. We thought that was the end of it. And I pulled up the carpet. Do you know what I found? More blood. Dried, hard, and black. Soaked so deep into the wood, it had rotted half the flooring. But this blood was from a different homicide. A cold case over 50 years old. There were 4 sets of DNA, all matching. What does that mean? Someone murdered a family over the spot where another family was murdered. And before this was a motel, it was a single family dwelling. Name on the deed. Anastasio means resurrection. The report said the 2 cases weren't related. I didn't believe it for a second. I started coming here at night. I'd pull up the police tape aside like I'm stepping naked out of a cold shower into the world. I sit in the chair. I listen. Let the room speak to me. Let the sounds of the night move through me. I remember what I've done. How I've dishonored myself. Taken money, special favors. I fucked my partner while his wife was going into labor. I kicked a handcuffed homeless woman in the stomach and groin in the backseat of the patrol car until she passed out. I don't know why I did it. I just remember there was no one there to stop her. The motel case went cold. Detectives drifted on to other work. My partner left the force. But I stayed. I worked nights, over holidays. I moved into the room next door. I noticed the blood trail led to the bathroom. I tore up the flooring. I removed the tub. I made a hole about 5 feet wide. Under the foundation, I found a small tunnel that opened into another room. I crawled inside. bones. Many, many bones. Native American. Chumash, I think. I'm trying to assemble them. I can tell it's a family. 2 girls, twins. Their mother was a medicine woman. Sometimes I see their faces. They tell me, keep digging. They're going to close a motel. They're going to tear it down. But I'm not leaving. I live here now. I have to gather more evidence. Last night, I dreamed I was a little girl. I stood on the boulevard. I saw a great wave of blood rising from the south. It swept down Sepultura. I let it pass over me, my dress was soaked. I turned and saw the blood wave carry away the motels, the Del Tacos, and the strip clubs, and the world was wiped clean. I looked to the horizon and saw the source. The cut vein of a dying God. When I awoke, I was in my car. The sun was on my face. It's time to go back to work.
No one knows. We get these pills to swallow, how they stick in your throat. No one knows. And I realize you're mine. Indeed, the fool and mine. And I realize you're mine. Indeed, the fool and mine. I'm journeying through the desert of the night with no moon. I follow.